Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixStudios. In this video today, I'm going to show you how to make a custom Avengers Endgame PlayStation 4 background, as you can see in the background there. Now, we are going to need to go to the internet browser right here. If you do not have it on your front bar, scroll all the way over to Library, select Library, and then go down to Applications, go on over to the right, and go down to Internet Browser. Let's go ahead and select that right now, and start it up. And we are going to want to go to YouTube, or go ahead and hit the triangle button, and this will take us to YouTube search. And let's type in Avengers Endgame background. Alright, so I have everything typed in. I'm going to hit the R2 button, and it's going to go ahead and search for backgrounds. And I'm going to make the screen a little bit bigger, and with R3 we can zoom in. And then let's go on over to the Images tab. And I'm going to select on one of these images right up top here, and it will take us to alphacoders.com, and they have tons of great images for Avengers Endgame background. And this will be a great custom theme for you guys on your PlayStation 4. And as you can see, there is a lot of good themes on here that you can use in your background. So I'm going to scroll on through here and find a couple that I like. I kind of like this one with Captain America right out front. I love him. He's my favorite Avengers. And here's my current background right here. If you love Tony Stark and Iron Man, that's a good one. So let's go ahead and go to the second page, and I'll take a picture of one of these. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and select this picture right here by pressing X on it. And it's going to open up in the entire picture. Now, you can go ahead and zoom out with the left thumbstick. Let's go ahead and do that until we get about this size. Now, if there's stuff on the side, that is fine, because we can zoom in and crop it the way we want. So we can crop out everything on the side. Just make sure your cursor right here is off to the side so we can't see it. So once we have that out of the way, go ahead and hold down the share button, and this will take a quick picture on the top left hand side of the screen. You'll see something pop up indicating that we took a picture. So go through, take a couple of pictures that you guys like. And then once you have that, hit the PlayStation button. And we are going to want to go over to Sharefactory. Now, if Sharefactory isn't on your top bar, go ahead and go back to Library. And then go down to Applications. And then scroll on down to Sharefactory. And we are going to make this a custom image. And we're going to add a little bit more spark to the image than just how it is default. And this will pop out the colors amazingly. So everything is very vibrant. So once this pops up, go down to Photos and go to New Project and select the theme you want. For me, I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and select the Black Ops 4 theme. And then when it says Choose Screenshot, scroll down to the image that you just took. And there's quite a few of them I took. I'm going to use the one with Captain America right out front, because he's my favorite Avengers. And I'm going to press X on it, and then I'm going to press square. And then it's going to ask you if you want to name the project. Go ahead and name it what you want. I'm just going to press continue. Then when this pops up, go ahead and hit the square button and go on over to border settings and just get rid of the line spacing and border on the sides. As you can see, it looks a lot better now. And then go to edit photo by pressing X and go over to pan and zoom. And we can zoom in a little bit more and move the image around to where we want it. So that's perfect right there. Let's go ahead and press X. And then go ahead and go to edit photo again and go to vintage. And we can add a little bit of effect here if you want it a little bit more blurred on the outside, some black on the outside. I'm just going to go to standard vintage. And there's a little bit of blackness on the outside. Let's go back to edit photo. And this time we're going to add a filter. Now, there's some good filters in here. If you're looking for something that pops out colors, saturation, and the one down here, clarity, are very good. And those are the ones I'm going to use right now. So let's go ahead and put saturation on. And as you can see, everything is much more colorful and vibrant. So that's all I want to do with this picture. So I'm going to go ahead and press the triangle button and render that picture. And this will only take a few seconds. So once it's done, it's going to ask you if you want to share it. I'm going to go ahead and decline by pressing O. And then let's go ahead and hit the PlayStation button and go up to the top bar and scroll on over to settings, select settings, and then go down to themes from there on. Select themes. And let's go ahead and select a custom theme by going all the way over to the right and scrolling on down to custom. Right here, go ahead and select custom. And then we are going to select an image from here on out. And you do have the option to insert a USB storage device at this point in time. If you have a few different photos you want to add to your PlayStation 4, you can do that right here. And let's go ahead and go to system storage, because we already have the photo we want on our PlayStation 4. And go to all. And here is my most current photo. That's the one I just edited in Sharefactory. Compared to the original photo, it's much more colorful. So let's go ahead and select the Sharefactory edit. And right where it is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and press X on the image again. And you can still crop the image from there on out if you needed to. And then there's an option called Make Function Area Dim. And this is just going to add a black tint to the top of the picture, as you can see when I press it in and out. And then you have the option to select color. And I think this darker blue will be perfect for my theme. And then you have the option to preview the theme before applying, but I'm just going to hit apply. Let's go ahead and select apply. And then once this is done, I'm going to hit the PlayStation button. And here's my new custom theme. This one is pretty good, actually. I really like this one. So this is my tribute to the Avengers Endgame, coming out on April 25th. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more Sharefactory tutorials. And check out some of the other content coming up next on YourSixStudios. And to be part of the notification squad, hit that bell down below.